Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. #1.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these buildings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fight, but if you go in as the champion, just know, on most nights, that belt will go in the opposite direction.
How clean is that jab by Ferguson?
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Tony Ferguson. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Nice 1-2 combination there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate his hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step #1 to escape.
Reversal to top position by Ferguson. Nice positional control here. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. Get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Oliveira trying to land that up kick. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything with it. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Wow, vicious uppercut. So 31 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh! Holy smokes!
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Charles Oliveira. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys...
Oh, flying knee up top. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side pose. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
All right, so another attempted strike there. I'm afraid his jiu-jitsu coach is going to, like, demote the ball. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That landed perfect.
candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Little bit of shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving get some love in the minibus. You ain't got a front, hit it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena. But my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched a fantastic fight.
That's a true story.
It's a real
trying to Carlos Boozer.
He tried to boozer your boy. It was picture day for DC.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in tight, and we'll see if he goes back to the well with it later in the fight.
When you're chest to chest, you got to be a bit creative, and throwing elbows like that one will allow for you to get in the lead in the fight.
Double leg. Ankalaev's pass attempt denied. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Lands a big elbow there. He's able to slip the left there. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Nice spinning attack to the body, lands for him. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he's still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. His kick, that one blocked. Ankalaev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy today...
Oh, you didn't like that one.
All right, so the overhand is...
Oh, fine shot.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many moves.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbow inside. Otherwise, you're going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
All right, so look. Oh! We might get a stoppage here. Oh! That is it! So how about that as he comes?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he has spent much of his career fighting elite competition, and more often than not, Tony Ferguson has had his hand raised. Gotta think this is an intimidating guy to fight. You're not gonna out-cardio Tony Ferguson. He can finish you with submissions, with strikes. One of the more well-rounded and watchable fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
How about these two going at it?
He's wobbling now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Back to the feet now.
Nice job defensively.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Just missed on the uppercut. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big knee to the body. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt.
The beginning of the end here. Oh, this could just about do it.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Sharp body shot is there for Ferguson. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it works.
El Cucuy goes to the takedown here and gets it late in the round. Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Poirier's corner looks a little bit concerned. All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round two. Tony Ferguson versus Dustin Poirier. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Great dancer, too, by the way, DC. This is a man who is truly... Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew.
As we go way beyond sky's the limit. And you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the sky. About to do it real big like out of this world. And we taking it far. Shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Now don't you think this dish outrageous? At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. I played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About the way I take them through stages. On different levels, peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know I'm coming to save you.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, well, he might be the best volume striker in the game. Max Holloway back on the proven ground. We'll see if he can get the hands going early in this fight. And not a guy who needs much of a feeling out process. He's probably going to throw 500-plus strikes tonight unless he gets a finish. All eyes on Max Holloway, as usual, as we get this one started. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of... Darce choke locked and loaded.
Aha! Bad man like that.
All right, fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pineda versus Anderson Silva. Let us see who has the upper hand.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and the head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pineda. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight. A guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary Brazilian fighters.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit.
Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Dane is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
This is a crazy high pace.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, Silva's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Flying. Oh! He got him hurt right here.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Silva's going for the shove here.
Arms in deep.
Alex Pineda getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to pepper up. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big foul.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecard's going to be needed. There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Pineda's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight.
Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, man, that calf is going to be so sore for weeks. Another flush shot. I think we might get a stoppage here soon.
A stoppage by leg kick. We don't see him very often. We've seen Edson Barbosa have one before. Oh!
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Silva gets the takedown now. So a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
Big ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. He might get a finish here. Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
Well, Silva's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Stop!
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Silva. Lands flush.
Oh, nice jab. Nice block.
Pineda gets caught by that straight punch there.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Silva's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
The fighters separate.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Straight right hand now just misses. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is up. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Holy smokes! I mean, you got to be kidding me.
About the coat, but I handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with a trilogy with Leon Edwards now completed for Kamaru Usman, he sets his sights on Shavkat Rakhmonov. And make no mistake about it, oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it. Now we're going. He's giving him many different things right now.
There it is again. Look at that.
Big right hand. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Big shot to the head.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by Rahman. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't and now he's got to put very bad.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Usman gets back up here. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Back and forth we go.
He can't even stand.
Oh, big left hook there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, John. Ferguson versus McGregor. Does it get any bigger than this?
My popcorn's ready, champ. Going to be an interesting fight for Conor and an interesting matchup given all that Tony brings to the table. Well, few fighters manage distance as a... His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found out what he had.
Big right hand. Couple of shins here being tested early. Oh! Massive left hand. Oh! So more output, at least in the early going. Early round action here. Captain hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Big right hand lands.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
This could be it.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Ferguson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Seconds remain in the round. Oh, how
about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by McGregor. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. 10 seconds to go in round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn he got. Round two, Conor McGregor versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is...
The biggest shot that he's landed.
Now, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seem...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better to go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find it. That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up. He's hurt.
I mean, you got to...
See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Put up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them all to rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take it to the floor. Make them understand I want it go. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here. All eyes once again on the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje. He has got a highlight reel to compete with any man or woman in this sport, and he believes in this matchup he will have the striking advantage, and he is going to try to make his opponent feel his power early enough. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. Now he's got hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Lands a big right hand early. Straight punches, true. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's good. Oh, he might get finished.
Oh my God!
What a fight. So...
like stars in the sky. We be shooting for success, stay on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we taking it from these grades to the cycle. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, no surprise, Nate Diaz has a decided reach advantage here tonight. It's one thing to have it, it's another to use it effectively. We know Nate Diaz is a master at getting his hands to the target, and that figures to be a big part of the game plan tonight against this opponent. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, what a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the Gorilla throws and lands, you hear those oohs and ahs from the crowd. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs.
Oh, nice body shot. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh, my goodness.
His misses all the time. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start. Found a home for that left hand. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, man.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take?